Hello everybody, I'm Sota and welcome back to Subnautica 2. Beautiful sunrise happening. I think it's a sunrise. And we're going to head down into our little base. This is a starter base, so I'm not going to give too much attention to it. We do need to progress. There's a machine that we need, and there's a handheld item that we need to produce as well. We have, in the last episode, we found lead, so we have lead. And this is the one we want, the Sonic Resonator. But for that, we need titanium ingots. Now, I picked up one in the wild, but we need another one, and there's a machine that is going to produce that. We need to go and find that. And then we're going to expand towards the east and set up maybe another base. And maybe get ourselves another adaptation or two. We'll see how it goes. I do need a bit of copper wire and a wiring kit. Okay, so that is that component taken care of. And I'll just stash everything that I've got on me into storage because I don't need to be carrying it. I have a bit of food. I have some water. I could probably use a little bit more. I'll grab a bit of food. I'm out of water, so I'm going to have to collect some water before I do anything else. Oh, there was sunset. Well, so much for that. So before I travel out, let me go and get myself sorted out with a bit of water. We have our little water slugs. And we can go and grab a bunch of these. And then we can head back in now that I have a few. And we'll immediately just turn them into water. Good, that's sorted out. So we'll drink one and go and put a few of them away. I will carry some with me, but I'm going to wait until daytime before we head out again. I'll maybe do a little bit of resource collection, have a look at what I'm missing. Looks like I'm a little short on quartz and copper. I think I've got some quartz, maybe some copper. Yep, copper and titanium. A little low. We'll need some of that. We're also probably going to need some lights in here at some point. But yeah, we've got a lot to do today, so let's get stuck in. Well, it's still going to be dark for a while. I've decided I'm just going to head out. I'll get there, maybe it'll become daytime when I'm there, and that'll make things a little easier. So we're heading sort of north, just off north towards the northwest. I think this is where I can find the machine that I'm looking for. And we're going to go through some dodgy areas, so we're just going to have to keep an eye on things. Make sure that we're not going to be attacked too much. And I forgot to replace my scanner battery, which is really not a good thing. Oh, that's fine, I should be okay. Alright, so we've got some nibblers below us. Probably another 100 or so meters to go. Okay, so this is the location that we found the silver. And that is about 230 odd meters to the north from our base. And then we need to carry on over. Oh, I'm being hit. And it's getting light again, so that's good. Oh, my word, seriously, dudes? Oh man, everything's attacking me. I'm taking a bit of a beating. The place we want to go is there it is. Alright, time to use my dash a little bit. Now this is quite deep, but I think there are water pockets in here. So this is the old habitat. And I am just trying to get to the surface for some water, and I'll go back down again. So the place that I think we need to go is, there's an entrance over on this side. No, it's not there, it's the lower one. And we can hop in here. And we're a little bit safe, but wow, this is far away. And we could scan the Sonic Resonator, although I've already got ability to do that. I don't want to waste my battery. So we're going to come through this door, and this is the machine we're looking for. The processor. Okay, so now that we have that, let's head up. I think there's air somewhere. I could be wrong and could possibly die. But I thought that there was air around here somewhere. Am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. Alright, well I need to get out of here because I don't have any time. And I think I'll just use my bladder and ascend. Oxygen. There we go, all sorted. Big jump out of the water. Alright, and then back down again. Alright, and I can't believe I wasn't using my wake maker that I keep calling a wave maker. And it is supposed to have a torch on it, but the torch is not working. I think, is my battery flat? I don't know if it has a battery. Something to download. Anything to scan? No. Wait, this chair. Oh, a slab chair. Right, we need 2 of those. I'm going to carry on going through. Push that button. Bloom infestation scanner station. All right. Anything in these? Oh, there's some water. Good. And some fiber. All right, and I need to get back up to the top again. So let me get out of here and go and do that. And we'll make a quick ascent. And straight back down again. Yeah, this is quite a big location, so there's a lot here. And, oh, there's something to scan over there that's pretty important. I think this is our second piece of the tadpole. And that unlocks the moon pool. And yeah, 2 out of 3. Back in. Oh, we can scan these. Bloom canker. Bloom specimen. Okay, we've got that. And then I'm going to run through again. Oh, there's a hole in the ceiling here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. There's a little air pocket. All right, I just missed that the last time I came through. All right, back down. We found Quaker's black box. Nothing else to scan in here. Looks like there's a biolab here. Oh no, that's a processor. Is that another processor? I don't think we needed it because we already had it. Another dining chair. All right, now we've unlocked the dining chair. Perfect. And we've got a piece of copper in here. That's nice, thank you. And I think that is just about everything. Super. Let's head back downstairs. One more sweep through to make sure that we've got everything. Ah, there's a bio bed, which we have already unlocked, I think. So, yeah, we're just going to get a bit of titanium when we scan these. How are we doing? No, we're not getting titanium. Alright, and a poster. Yep, another poster. That's our second one. I think they're 10. And there's another black box. This is Mantis. And another one. Thing 2. I think I need to go back up and find that room again. Let's go and get ourselves a bit of oxygen so we don't need to go all the way to the surface. Because there's more stuff down there that I need to get to. Alright, I've done everything in this area as far as I can tell. There's a storage in here. Oh, good. Yeah, this room is now done. And then there's a tunnel going out this way. Oh, this will give us oxygen, right? There we go. It's a leaking air tank. Hold up our oxygen. Awesome. Let's just remember that. All right, what else have we got here? We have a bioreactor, which I believe we have already completed. Man, I hope we find a battery down here. Although, I could take the battery out of the house builder, because I need the battery terminal, and I need 2 of those, and yeah, that's going to help. We'll be able to recharge our batteries. We top up with oxygen. And if I go to the habitat builder and I press R and I unload, and then I go to 2 and I press R and I load. There we go. Now I have battery in my scanner, which is more important than the habitat builder right now. Let's see what else we can find. Alright, nothing else in this room. I'll head upstairs. Looks like there is an air pocket up here. Oh, this is a whole other room. Right. Well, before I leave this room, let me check this place out. Okay, Wakemaker fragments, don't need that. There's a spotlight. Alright, cool, we've got a spotlight. A small coral jar. Oh, nice. And Ganzo survivors fled east. Alright, good to know. And there's a reminder, 1200 calories a day, foraging won't help. Good, we've read that. Alright, I think I'm done down here, so we'll hop up into this room. We've already got the scanner station, but I'll scan it. And then we have cicada debris recipe data card. That gives us... Actually, let's have a look at our logs, because I don't remember what that was. Databank? Oh, I have no idea what that was. But we unlocked something, we'll figure it out. And then there's a Noah, and this Noah is strangely active. Nahima, Frozen Tyrant. We can read all of that. Feeds into the story. Triage policy updates. Just an information thing. And then that's it. We've got everything. And then, yeah, scan. There's the second lab chair. So that's unlocked now. Sophie, riot in progress. Interesting. And then there's another recipe data card. that gave us the ladder. Awesome, now we can go multi-level. Does this button work? Yes, it does, and it gives us a route out with day 1. Right, I think that is about it for this area. We've been basically everywhere. Oh, although we can scan the wall rack. I think I've already got this one. Nope, I don't, and that's 1 of 3. Yeah, you got to keep an eye out for those little things. Lots of them around. I've probably missed some. Like everything that you see here, these little vents on the outside, those panels on the outside, those are all things that we'll eventually be able to build. That nook over there is something we'll also be able to build. Very nice. And there's a sign down here as well. Oh, there's an interesting crab. I'm going to have to go scan that. There's a signboard. No, we can't scan that, so let's go to this guy. I don't know if he's dangerous, but we'll give him a scan. And then we've got this dude over here. Oh, we need to give him a scan. Hey, stop biting. And sit still for a second. Darn it. Alright, I need oxygen, so we head up. Okay, I see a blue light coming from this area. I just want to pop through here and have a look at this. Alright, lots and lots of goodies around. Oh, there's a mushroom thing going on. Ah, there we go. Scan. These darn nibblers. Have I finally scanned it? I have. Good. Alright, so there's these big mushroom islands. There's a spot over here that I can go and have a look at. And this is something that we really want. Hydroelectric turbine. And that's 1 of 2. And we have another recipe in here. Interior walls unlocked. Awesome. Interior arch unlocked. Nice. Got a couple of bits here. My inventory is very full. Power transmitter. I think I've already... Ah, darn it. Alright, needed oxygen. And back down. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that just... I obviously had it because it dropped a piece of titanium. Just see if there's anything else around here. Nothing that I can see. I hope I haven't missed anything. Oh, hello. I've already scanned these guys. Anyway, I need to head back through this cave. And we have a little oxygen producing guy over here. So we'll grab some oxygen. Maybe I'll stick around. If it's not too dangerous, get another one. Alright, there we go. Let's head back through this cave to that facility. And I'll just grab some more oxygen before I leave. The nibblers are hunting me. Alright, I need some water. So we'll grab water, we'll grab food, we'll grab a bit of a repair. That'll take me to 100%, and that gives me a bit of extra space. And if I want extra space, I can take my base builder and load that flat battery in there. Alright, I think it's time to hightail back. I have what I need. So if we go into our base builder tool, we can choose internal facilities, and there's the processor. The processor is going to need mild acid. I don't think it's going to be a problem. And we can pick up some of the stuff I think that we need for the mild acid on the way back. Just after stopping at a couple of other places, and there's the other hydroelectric or whatever it is. Let's just check this storage. We've got a few things. We need to scan this. Hydroelectric turbine, done. And just a quick run through. I think I have everything here, so let's go back. And I'll just wait here for a bit of oxygen so I can stay under for a little longer. Alright, that'll do. And those are some of the things I wanted, but I have no space now. So, oh, hello. Alright, so that guy's just damaging me so badly. Right, scan the biobloom. And we need a Sonic Resonator to break that. So this is an area we may want to come back to. It's about 267 meters from our base to the north. And I'm just being hit quite badly. These guys are doing some damage. That's okay because I do have med kits. Ooh, hang on. I wasn't supposed to drop it, I was supposed to use it. And that was a whole day gone. We're back in night. Right, we've made it back home, sweet home. So we need some copper wire, and I can make one. And we need some mild acid, and I have what I need for that. So now we can make the processor. And I'm just going to stick that in the middle somewhere. So there it is. And I'll just put it over there. We should have enough power to drive it, hopefully. And it's done. And now we can hop in here and we can say, all right, we want a titanium ingot. If you want to change the recipe, you can do it here. Put the titanium ingots in, go load processor, and it automatically starts making that titanium ingot. But now there's no power, which means that I'm not getting oxygen in here either. So if I want to stop it, I can just take these resources out. And we'll have to wait till daytime, or alternatively build some more solar panels. There we go. And then I can load the processor again, and off we go. Power's gone again. All right, I'll have to wait till daytime. We don't have batteries yet, so we can't store power. Speaking of batteries, I do need to craft another one. And I'm out of those acid pouches. Let's just check my boxes. Oh, there's batteries. Oh, no worries, I don't have to do that. I'll just grab a couple of those. Select my habitat builder and press R and select. And now the flat one is in my inventory, and I'll just drop it in here. Keep a spare battery on me just in case. Let's pop up to Noah and see if Noah has anything interesting for us. Ruby, alright, that's a location. And then Anita as well. And that's another location. So, there they are. 159 meters out that way for Anita and 400 meters out that way for Ruby. It's possible I've seen Anita's. Okay, I kind of need to wait for the Sonic Resonator before I go out. I don't want to miss out on anything. But it does look like the sun is coming up. So we should be getting more power soon. Yep, it's already here. Let's finally do this. And there's our ingots. We only need one because we picked up another one elsewhere. But that's done. I'm going to pick it up. And then we can head over finally to the fabricator and go and make our Sonic Resonator. Fantastic. And I have the Sonic Resonator, so I'll drop that in and leave the habitat builder behind. I don't think I need to be carrying it with me when I go out exploring. I'm going to do a bit more exploring before we head to the east. I'm going to do a little bit more sort of southwest. I have some food, I have medkits, I have water, I have a flare. So we are going to go this direction because I haven't really been out here very much. And there is a massive drop-off over here. Let's head over to this piece of wreck and see if there's anything good. There's a beacon. I think I've actually been here. Yep, I have. I'm going to carry on out this way. There's a place down over here in the deep. It's the Spider Dome. All right. There's another Sonic Resonator here if anyone wants that. Alright, we've picked up something or other. Now there's more stuff over here. And there are baddies. Just haven't seen them. Don't know what they look like yet. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to load a battery into my Wakemaker. Darn it. I was wondering why I was going so slowly. Alright, is that a fragment of anything? No. And I haven't actually scanned the portable locker yet. Might want to remember that that's here. Anything in this box? No. Okay, the nibblers are after me, but for some reason... Oh, they can get me here. Alright, I think maybe what I'll do is just head back up. And I want to go down that hole. It's very interesting looking. Let's go and have a look. Oh, okay, we need our Sonic job. So let's do this. And it's broken now. And there is a... Right, we've broken that, and that's going to dissolve the toxins in here. Oh, wait. Oh, another one. Oh, good. There's some copper. Oh, I'm being attacked. And now I have lost my place. Alright, I need to get out of here very quickly. Okay, now, this is going to be something I'm going to be looking for, and I don't need a med kit yet, but if this guy decides to hit me, I might. Now, that is obviously going to lead me somewhere. So I think I'm going to see if I can follow that line. Ah, more copper. Ah, there's another thing that needs to be sorted out. Alright. Whatever I did there. Oh, I'm getting damaged. And there's more. Oh my word, there's a lot. Right. Right, I think I did whatever I was supposed to do here. Let me get out of here and go and get some more air. And while I'm here, this guy is coming towards me, so I'll scan him. Hycena. Alright, that's done. Before I go down, I just want to grab my med kit, just in case. And just do one more look, and we've got another location like that. Oh, these guys are on our inside. I'm not supposed to do anything here, am I? Maybe just scan it? Alright, bloom node scanned. And just quickly run through here, see if there's anything else. There is this line that I'm following. And that takes me out over here. Oh, another little thing to clean up. And oh, I got shocked by that plant. And there's another one. And it looks like there's something else I need to sort out over here. So let me break it down. And then get the oxygen. And we head back in. This doesn't look like there was much here. No, not really. Oh, wait. Is this another one that I need to sort out? Oh, this is the angel comb. Oh, right. Okay. There's something very nasty sounding in there. I need to follow this leg out. Let's get some air. Well, that's taking me back to the east. I see stuff over there that I need to break. Okay, this is going to hurt a little, but I have sufficient health right now, I think. Oh, I am now going to get attacked like crazy. What else am I missing? Ah, there's one underneath. And that sorts that out. And now that they are sorted out, I should be able to go back. Oh, heck, now I've lost... Oh, yeah. We need to go back in that direction to the angel comb. And I'll just dive straight into this cave. I think there's something else I need to break out over there. And once I've cleared that... Oh, there's a couple of them. And there's some nasty buggers here as well. Oh, including a big nasty bugger. Alright, time to use a flare... Equip. Oh, damn. Oh, I am not going to survive this. Nice. That was a little too slow on the flare there. Oh, there you go. I am back. Alright, I know where to go, though. There's the angel comb. That is where we need to go. And I lost everything I was carrying. Hopefully I can find it. We're going to grab a couple of food, a couple of water. We'll grab the health, the first aid kit. In fact, maybe I should make one if I can. Yeah, just want the simple one. I still have the flare. Right, that's all we really need. I'll eat and drink. That should be good. Oh, right, a battery. I had a spare somewhere. Oh, that's empty. I did not have a spare. Alright, let me sort out my wake maker before we go. So, I'll hop in the hole and just grab this and make myself a battery for the wake maker. Alright, there we go. There's the battery. I think I'll make another of a spare. And we'll just install it. Good. There will be a use for the flat batteries at some point. I am not going to take a spare with me. I don't think I need it, and I can leave that behind. And that. Cool. Let's go do this thing. Armed with my wake maker, we can fly through the water. I think I'll go low for a while because we can move even faster then. Alright, it's going to be in here. Somewhere in here. And there's the guy. Now I need to just quickly equip that. And I'm going to fly in and I'm going to drop F. No, I didn't want to drop. Oh, jeez, you know. Ignite. And then drop. Alright, let's them keep busy. Man, that hurt. Now, that's not going to last forever. Hopefully, I don't need it to last forever. Okay, is there another? There's another one somewhere. Damn. I need oxygen. This is not going well. Right. I think I see it. Unless they respawn. But there's one right there. And... oh, cheapers, that goes so fast. Alright. That's done. And that means I can open here and insert my hand. And what do I get? Tell me it's heat tolerance? Beautiful. Okay, well that's that done. So I'm going to ascend very quickly and get the rock out of here. There are pieces of debris lying around here, so I'm just going to quickly run through and see if there's anything important. I could grab that. Should see if I can find my death crate. There it is. Take the chance. Yeah. Oh jeez, no. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Oh my word. Okay, take all. I'm okay. I'm okay. Man, that was a little tougher than I remember it being. Anyway, we are out of here now. Man, I can't believe it's nighttime again. The days go so fast. Alright, so if we have a look at adaptations, we have heat tolerance. So now we can go into areas and withstand higher temperatures. That means we are safe to go east. But I feel like we first need to go to a couple of locations that are showing up, including that Wu Wu Liang. I think I've been there. Am I wrong? Wu Wu Liang is the same place as the old habitat, isn't it? Oh no, Wu Wu Liang's a little further out than that. Alright, so we're going to need to go there. We're going to need to go to Ruby's black box and Anita's black box. And I need to make sure that I'm healthy first. Right, I'm good. Let's go swimming. The trick with the wake maker is to try and keep the torch off because it does chew the battery up. Right, we're passing over this weird octopus mushroom area. And we should be passing over the old habitat. Maybe it is in the old habitat. Did I not find it? Was it outside, maybe? Well, wherever it is, I've got 30 seconds to sort it out. No, I don't. I'm not going to take that chance. Alright, so we head to the surface, grab a breath, and back down. I was sure that I'd picked it up, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I have. I wasted my time coming out here. Or maybe I didn't. Okay, well, there you go. Now we have it. So, the next closest one is going to be... let's see. Ruby's closer than Anita, sort of. Alright, so we're in Ruby's area now. Let's have a look around and see what we can find. Now, I don't need this. I've already got that. I'll collect a little bit of titanium. Anything in the box? Yeah, I don't think I've been here before. Let's see if there's anything else around that is of interest. Okay, but we're not quite at the Ruby place yet. It's further away. So let's grab some oxygen. And we'll head back. And there are noises around me that are uncomfortable. Alright, here we go. And we can see a bit of Ruby's story. And, more importantly, the tadpole. We have unlocked the tadpole. Perfect. Alright, good. Then we'll head over this way. Oh gosh, that's... oh, there's two of them. Dash, dash. Yeah, just getting away from those guys. They're pretty dangerous. Yeah, Anita's not too far away from here. And we've been to this facility. This is where we originally died. Oh wait, I might still... There's my little box. Let's see if I can grab everything and then skedaddle out of here. Oh, he still got me. Cheeky bugger. Right, so then over here to this area, and I have definitely had this one before. Alright. Back out of here. These creatures are hunting me like crazy. Good, safely back at the life pod. Wow. So it's daytime. I think what I need to do right now is I need to expand my base because I'm going to need to build a moon pool and the tadpole. And I'm not sure that I even have everything for the tadpole. So let me get my building tool out, which is right there. And I'll just replace my wave maker for a moment, and then we're going to go out and expand our building. We need quite a lot of space for the moon pool. And this is a very basic temporary starting base, so I'm not too concerned about how it looks, just as long as we have the space. Alright, so there's extra space, and get in underneath. And I am out of titanium. Oh well, I think I have a bit of titanium scrap that I picked up. There it is. So we'll salvage that. That should get that section finished. And I can just do that from inside. Super. And then I need to start the moon pool. So this one, I need titanium. I need a lot more titanium. We go hunting for some titanium. And why is that fish over here? Oh, I found another storage box. Not one that I've used before. So yeah, I'll grab that. Take that. Might as well grab a bit of copper as well. Oh, my inventory's full. And there's a nice big chunk of titanium. That should do the trick. And I have a little bit of space left just in case. And I do see a little more titanium lying around, so I will go and fetch a bit more. Alright, we are making a nice collection of these portable lockers. Right, we are back, and let's do the moon pool. And we'll start off over there. And I'm going to extend it, because there are two things that we need, and I can't believe I'm out of titanium. Alright, let's go and expand some of the scrap, and that should be enough to finish. Good. So the next thing we need the vehicle fabricator. 2 titanium ingots, copper ingots, and 2 glass. So let's put what we can on. Alright, we've got enough for 1 titanium ingot, so we'll let that go. We need some glass, so a couple of pieces of glass. And I can only make 1. In fact, let me unpin all the recipes and then pin these 2. And I'm going to have to go and fetch a whole bunch more stuff. That dude shouldn't be here. It looks like I might be struggling a little with quartz. Yep, none in here either. Maybe some over here. Nope. Uh-huh. And I can't get into this one. Or maybe I can. And there's none here either. Huh. Maybe up at the top. Yeah, there's some. 1 piece. Alright, let's get the oxygen. There's another one over here that I can have a look at. I have been pretty thorough getting everything picked up. Alright, so I did get a fair bit of quartz. I am happy with that. Yeah, let's get back. Although, there's another one over here that I could have a look at as well. And this one has been cleared out as well. Ah, wait, there's more. And a bit more. And I need oxygen. And back in just to see that I didn't miss anything. And my inventory's full. Although, I could eat. And drink. So it's a couple more spaces. There we go. And there are a couple of pieces left. I hate to leave them behind, but there's nothing else I want to use, although that'll fill me up. I can take 1 more. Okay, now I'm done. Let's head back. I'm going to need some more titanium, and I just swam past some. Okay, we're back. I can do another piece of glass, And let's drop that off. We'll also drop whatever else we can off. We'll hop in here, grab the titanium ingot. I'm going to leave it there. We need to change the recipe to copper ingot and load. And then I need to fetch some more titanium. I'm going through titanium like crazy. Although I found a bit of quartz on the ground as well. Oh, found a dive elevator to scan. Need another one of those. Right, so I've collected quite a bit. So yeah, let's use the moon pool to enter the base. Nice. So let's hop in here. We've done a copper. We are going to need a silver ingot, so I hope I have enough silver, but first we need, I think, 3 more titanium ingots. So we've loaded those up. Actually, we're 1 short, and I need to just hop in here and salvage. There we go. So it takes like 30 seconds to do the titanium. The higher end stuff takes a bit longer. Right, we've got that, we have everything we need to make the vehicle fabricator. So let's do the vehicle fab over on this side. And that is down here. I'll put that in right on the edge. Awesome. And then we can use the vehicle fabricator to make a tadpole. We'll put in that recipe. We're going to need a power cell. I don't know what we need for a power cell. Let's go and have a look. We've got the salt, the strong acid we need. We've got batteries. Strong acid is in here. I just need to wait until these are done. And then I can unpin. Let me just hop into my building tool and unpin that recipe for the vehicle fabricator. Right, that's unpinned. So it's out of the way. We have to make another 2. So we'll load a couple more up. In the meantime, I'm going to also need some copper wire. And we need a system chip. And that's going to need more copper wire, I think, because it needs a wiring kit. And more copper wire, and system chip, and some more glass. And I hope I've collected enough silver. Right, there's the titanium ingots done. I need 1 silver ingot. So we hop over here, change the recipe, silver ingot, just 1 loaded up. Oh, and it's night time, so we're out of power. I will have to wait until morning for that. But while I am waiting till the morning, let's have a look at the recipe for this. Oh, good. We do have enough for some strong acid. Good. Yeah, I need to sort out the power. The best way to do that, actually, is under exterior facilities, this hydroelectric turbine. That does mean I'm going to need to go and collect more silver and everything else. For now, we just struggle along with what we have. Something else I can build is the power cell terminal. Do I have enough for another wiring kit, though? Well, maybe. And that's used up more of my silver. Oh, no. I think I made the wrong thing. And I can't go back. Actually, it's fine. I can make another wiring kit. So, good. And what we'll do here... This is going to cause us some problems, perhaps, with power. I will need to sort out my power a little bit more. I just need to find the closest place where there is a current. It might be pretty easy to see it at night. There. That looks like a good spot. But I'm going to need to get some more materials. Specifically silver. We'll just wait until daytime. We'll get the tadpole sorted out. Okay. Sun is rising. Are we ready? Can we do the silver? Well, not immediately. We'll get there. While that's happening, I'm going to go and find more resources close by. Just titanium, copper, and a bit of quartz. Oh, there's a nice big chunk of copper. So we'll pull out the Sonic Resonator and sort that out. And it automatically gets sucked into your inventory. Right, so I'm back with a whole bunch of material. Cool. Our silver ingot is done now. That means that we can build our tadpole. That means we can build our tadpole dock. That's this one. Pop it right in over there. And then we need a little bit of strong acid. And we'll load. And then just to remind myself what else we needed for that power cell. No, that's it. Once we've got that, we can make it. We have 2 batteries. And we will need more power cells. We're going to need to recharge this from time to time. Although the tadpole dock recharges the tadpole. And there's our strong acid. So, power soul. And that is done. So now we can come over to our vehicle fabricator and make the tadpole. And I can unpin everything because I don't need that anymore. Now that is being fabricated outside. There we go. Look at that. And we have a tadpole. Very, very cool. Our own little underwater vehicle. Cool thing about it is you can attach things to the back like these little storage boxes. And we can throw it on here. And now this has a bit of storage. It's 15 slots, but it's better than nothing. I really need to go and get more silver. We're going to head out to where we found silver before and hopefully find more. This is much better. Now we're not using oxygen. And I think this is the location. So we've headed north. There was some silver on the top, I think. Or maybe not right on the top. Oh, there are a few things around. Yeah, lots of titanium. I think I need to pick some of that up. And even more titanium, a really big chunk. So let's hop out and we'll use this and grab all of that. And then... where the heck is the tadpole? Oh, there it is. Hop back in the tadpole. It gives us some protection. But it does take a little damage. Alright, so silver was down here. Yep, there it is. So I'm going to hop in and we can go and collect some silver. There's a good bunch of it down here. Alright, my inventory is full. Might be a good time to offload some stuff into the storage box. Because I do want to get some more titanium. It's pretty important, and there's a whole bunch up at the top. Very dangerous area to go collect titanium, but, you know, the whole place is dangerous. Alright, I've got a lot. I'm just taking a chance and swimming as quickly as I can all over the place. Using my biomod that gives me one more piece. It gives me the ability to move faster close to the floor. Alright, I am full up. Let's head back to base. And it does look like Noah wants to talk to us again. So let me pop my tadpole into the dock. And it automatically jumps me out. I'm going to need some more storage. And I think maybe I should start with some of these. It's going to use up some of my quartz, but that's fine. I'll be able to get more quartz. And then start offloading. Now, I'm also running out of water, so I'm going to need to be a little careful. Empty out the tadpole storage. And there's a whole bunch of titanium and silver now. We should have a fair bit of copper somewhere. Well, not much. Not as much as I thought. I should have a look at these and just make sure that they're empty. Oh, there's a battery. Nifty. And that. Alright, that's fine. I will take a spare battery with me. Next thing we're going to need to worry about is a repair tool, because we are going to take damage with our tadpole, and if it gets to 0, that tadpole is no longer usable. And I'm not even sure if it's repairable at that point. But I am low on water, so I'm going to go and collect some of our little slug friends. Yeah, there are quite a few of them around. And while I'm thinking about it, I should probably do some fishing, because we're going to be low on food as well. Yeah, so we'll just grab a few of these. Okay, good. Food and water. Now we also have this half moon jerky. It's 40 food. It uses a salt and a half moon. Wonder if I should do one of those. You know what, I'm going to stick with the basics. I can't remember if I need the salt for anything else. And then we feast. Good. I don't need to take my building tool with me. And I don't need the titanium either, so I'll go and drop that off. And then we need to go and quickly have a chat to Noah because his light's flashing. Right, what's up, Noah? Wonder. Cool. Signal location added to PDA. And there is Wonder. Okay. Feel like I've been there, but we'll go again. This is so much better being in the tadpole. Okay, it looks like Wonder might be underground. Yep, we've definitely been here. 42 meters down. And there's a big nasty in this room. No, we haven't... yeah, maybe we haven't got this one. So, let's go and grab it. And we've got it now. And there's the big nasty. Is probably going to want to attack the ship. So I'd rather not have that happen. So we'll get out of here. And quickly back to base. This really is an amazing world. Absolutely stunning. Darn it, I hit the leg of the habitat as I was coming in. Lost a little bit of health on the tadpole, but that's fine. So there's nothing new from Noah just yet, but there will be. I would like to get a couple of signals off that I don't need anymore. Like this angel comb, that is done. I'm going to keep the tadpole's black box on and the life pod. That's all we need at the moment. And right now, we just need to go do some exploring. So, like I said at the beginning, we're going to head east. Because that is the direction that we kind of get pulled in. You know, sort of that way. And now that exploring is a little bit easier, we can go a little bit further. I have heat resistance as well. And we can go and look at new locations. I'm pretty sure we've checked this one out. Yeah, there isn't anything to scan over here, really. There's some stuff down below. Pretty sure we've been here. I'll just scan that habitat boulder, grab the titanium, and I'm being attacked by nibblers. Alright, this guy's being a pain in the bottom, so let's hop back in. And we continue. Okay, now that it's getting dark, that doesn't help. But there's a hot zone that we can now go into. And it looks like we have some resources that we can grab off the ground over here. Cool, we got some salt. This looks like quartz. It's 85 degrees here. We are still safe. A little bit of sulfur there. Good. And lots of noises around me though. Oof. Alright, I'm going to offload what I can into this box. And then we can have a look in this area. Yeah, it's so pretty. Well, there's a nice chunk of titanium. Good. And there's one of those massive crabs. Now this is a nice area over here. We've got a hot zone that we could use the thermal generators on when we eventually decide to do that. This could be a good spot because it's close to the edge of the bad lands, the flatlands. I'm flying around here without a plan, in the dark, not quite sure where I am, but I know that there's something in this area, and there it is. Oh, nasty outside as well. Did he hit me? I think he did. Sneaky bugger. Alright, and this one you kind of have to look for the entrance. Is that an entrance over there? It could be. I'm damaging myself a little. And I have a torch. Let's go in and have a look. Nope, this is not the entrance. Okay, so that's not the spot I'm looking for. We'll drive around slowly looking for a place to get in. There's a door. And the door will not open. So, we have to find another way in. You know, I've been here before and I don't even remember it. Can't get in there. There's no openings on this level. Oh boy. A little bit of a nasty. Yep, there he is. It's a hound guy. I'm gonna need to scan that guy. And I keep getting hit by that other... Oh, they're actually moving me. Dude. Really? Are you trying to tell me I need to go lower? Yeah, I think it's the lights. Okay, so this is a big chunk of the Cicada. The ship that we came in and crashed on. And right now... this is my only opening that I can see, unless there's something on the side or something in the roof. Let's go to the other side and have a look. Ow. Oh man, I'm causing myself a lot of damage. Okay, so there's another door over here. That's half open. Nothing I can do here. There's got to be a way in, and I don't know where it is. down a level. Maybe come up underneath somewhere. Is there a hole anywhere? Luckily, that dude can't reach me. Unless he finds a way. Oh boy. Oh boy, everybody's here. Oh my word. Yeah, let me go, let me go, let me go. Okay. Oh, that didn't go well. I have to say, I am struggling a bit, but look at that. There's a piece of silver here. I think I need that. Alright, it is daytime now, so I'll switch my lights off. But there's got to be a way in. That has potential. Let's see if we can get through here. Yep, this is the route in. Cool, something to do over here. We'll use the biobed. Oh, and I've got more inventory space. Looks like another 3 slots. I'll pull out my scanner. Power cell terminal. We've already got one of those, but that's fine. Get another one. What I'm looking for is the battery terminal. Oh, and there's a rebreather. That's a good thing to find. So, there's also something to download. And I need to get some oxygen. Alright, so that's been pretty good so far. Gonna head back in and just keep an eye out for anything that we might be able to scan. So here is something that's interesting. Why can't I do anything there? I actually can't get close to it. Ah, there we go. Oh, there's a half round room. That's a nice unlock. Okay, that took me way too long to get. So now I have to shoot through. Was in here. Nothing else. Was in here. No, nothing else here. Alright, back out to the oxygen. Alright, that is, I think that's about it on this wreck. And this wreck is east, 477 meters from the life pod. And there's a good chance there's more stuff lower down. So, let's zip around the front of this. And there's more sulfur over here. So you can see it's kind of broken off on... Oh, wait, hang on. Kind of broken off over here on the eastern side, which would mean that there would be more down somewhere. There's a current flowing through this way. There's a piece of something there. I need water, apparently. And there's a sound. A very, very loud sound. Okay, turn off lights. And save that. Oh gosh! Oh, what are you? Oh my gosh, really, dude? I was busy scanning your friend. Yeah, well, I've scanned his friend. There's something to scan. Power storage, awesome. Pick that up. There's some food in there. Where are they? I feel very unsettled right now. Where did he go? Alright, well, we'll check the storage box. Battery and wire, that's nice. And there he is, and there's something down over there. Okay, so we are going down... Oh, where the heck was I looking? Yeah, down there. Alright, so we have a limit of 250 meters. I don't think this is going to take us to 250 meters, hopefully. Okay, we found the tadpole pens. Oh, turn the light off. There's something to look at. Okay, we've seen that. There's a tadpole part. Where's that bad guy? And do some more scanning. It's a tadpole fragment, but that's fine. We've already had that. Power transmitter. We've had that. And I'll just grab myself some oxygen before I go inside. Here we go. Alright, what have we got in here? There's something to collect, and that gives us nothing, because we obviously found it already. Okay, nothing scannable here. Tadpole pen, ooh. Aha! Scout Ray. The Scout Ray chassis, awesome. And something over here. Nope, nothing. Well, we've unlocked the Scout Ray chassis, that's flippin' great. Yeah, that was a little close. Alright, and then back in. Let's go and see what else we can scan. Power cell terminal, don't need any more of those, you know. I'm using up my scanner battery. And because I'm more than 150 meters deep, I actually need the rebreather because things are not going great. Yeah, your oxygen gets chewed up much faster. This would be a very bad time to die, so I'm just going to have to keep an eye on this. Okay, we got one of those messages, and there's a button to push. I'm being scanned, and no, I can't get through. And the reason why is because I think I need like a card or something. Yeah. Alright, let's get out. I'm going to need to come back here. Unless there's a way to get in without going through there. But I don't think that's the case with this one. Yep, there are nice goodies that we can scan in here as well. But no, we can't get in here yet. And yep, a repair tool right there. Gosh, that would be nice. Alright, well, we've spent enough time out here. I think we can head back to base. We've got a few things that we can build now and improve our tadpole a bit. Ooh, is that like an egg or something? Aha. Alright, we don't see these very often, so I'm gonna grab a couple while I see them. And I see a very large bunch of quartz in here. Ah, gosh, I don't even have space for it. Everything is full right now. Alright, well, so be it. And we're home. That is good. So I'll just go and unload everything and make sure that I empty our little storage box out. I did pick up a fair bit of quartz, so that's nice, and that means I can make a window. So let's grab our tool and we'll drop it in over here, and let me show you what the windows look like. I'm going to need to make the glass, am I not? Yep, I need quite a bit. I'll just make 4 for now and make a smallish window. So we can make really big windows. We'll start with one over here. This is only going to take half a glass. That's 1 glass, and this is another half a glass. We could go bigger, and we are out of glass. But if I might be able to recover a bit. Oh no, I can't change the variant. I don't have enough. So I tell you what, we'll remove that, and we have a window that shape. So there you go. And you can make all sorts of different shapes. Very, very nice. Anyway, let's have a look at the vehicle fabricator, because we have this Scout Ray chassis. That needs plasteel ingots, and we did unlock that. But that needs something that I think we don't have yet. So change recipe. Yep, lithium. We don't have lithium yet. So that we'll have to work on. We also need some dedicated thing. Oh yeah, the advanced wiring kit and the dedicated core. That's not too difficult, except we don't have gold yet. And that'll be in the hot areas. So I may have to go back for that. Well, I will have to go back to that area quite a lot anyway. But that is where I'm going to leave this one, folks. We made progress. I'm heat resistant. I have a tadpole. We have the processor, which was the first thing that we needed to get, along with the Sonic Resonator, so that we can mine harder stuff and bigger chunks of things. It's been good. Anyway, if you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Leave me your comments. Let me know your thoughts. I'm thoroughly enjoying this game. It is so good. It is so good. And there's a nice balance of exploration and crafting, but also a fair bit of dread, knowing that there are very dangerous creatures out there that want to eat you. Yeah, let me know what you think. It's always fun. I'll be doing more of these, I think. And maybe I'll do a little bit of exploring, figuring things out, collecting some basic resources between episodes. But thank you for joining me, and until next time, cheers!